What it is, what it do, cyber world. It is your girl, the one and only Ash Said It. AshSaidIt.com, AshSaidIt.com, babies. Welcome back to the Ash Said It Daily Podcast Show. Y'all know I'm on the road, as usual. Yes, I'm leaving Nashville, headed back to the A-Town, but I wanted to talk about something. Because I was in conversation with my colleagues a minute ago. And they were talking about how women don't do the same stuff that they did back in the day. And I just want to concur with them. You are absolutely, positively correct in your stance. Absolutely. Because, let me tell you, Grandma Lou was amazing. I didn't realize how amazing she was until I actually got a job of my own and started working crazy shift hours and knowing what 12 and 14 hours of work feels like on the body. It's hard. It is hard work on the body when you're on your feet for 12, 14 hours. That's a long time. And Grandma Lou would work 12, 14 hours. She'd do all kind of overtime. She would come home, and summers that we would be there in New York, she would come home and start cooking for dinner. Mind you, it's like 3 a.m. The lady is sitting up there, searing pans, getting everything set up and cooked up right. We trying to sleep, but all we can smell are all the flavors and the fumes and everything coming through the doors. And we like, man, we trying to figure out a plan to jump in there and just get a little taste of something because it's smelling so good. And Grandma Lou would cook and cook and cook. And she never went to sleep. It didn't even make sense for her to go to sleep for like a minute and then she had to go and steam some vegetables. No, she didn't sleep. So she'd get in at 3, start cooking. At about maybe like 7 or 8ish, she would wake us up, make sure we were ready to get up and get our day started, but also get up and get ready for church. She would cook us breakfast, take us to church, and then come back home and finish up everything else that she needed to finish up. And it was just crazy. It was this crazy cycle that I just remember just being a kid and just being in awe of this and like thinking to myself, I ain't gonna do this for nobody. I'm not even gonna lie about it. I'm not doing this. I'm not gonna be up in the kitchen cooking for no 12 hours. That's crazy stuff. That's crazy. Now for me, I'm a modern cook. I learned from my mama. I'm a modern cook. Max, the longest that I'm going to be in the kitchen, maybe like 3 hours. Tops. Everything's going to be cooked. Everything's going to be flavorful. And everything's going to be done. That's really what it comes down to. And all of this extra, are you on cuckoo cuckoo? Because that sounds like some crazy business. I'm not about to be about that life. Are you insane? I don't know how she did it. Like, that was my Wonder Woman. That was my first example of a Wonder Woman. And it was crazy. But yeah, women today, any woman that is a homemaker and you cook from sun up till sundown, you're constantly cleaning down counters and I tip my hat to you. You the real MVP. I'm telling you, y'all the real MVPs on it. Because I'm not promising that to nobody. And if that's the reason why I ain't married, well, I guess that's the reason why I ain't married. Because I ain't about that life. I'm not even going to perpetrate. I'm not going to pretend. I'm not going to put on the, fuzzy ears and do a jig and dance. I'm not about that life. So I tip my hat off to all the women out there and maybe some of the men that are the homemakers and that are making things happen. And I can't even imagine being able to do that because working 14, 15-hour shifts for the county, completely exhausted. I would come in and I would literally be exhausted. I would be so tired to where I couldn't write nothing. I would literally just pass out on my bed. I would come in, pass out. I would wake up in the middle of the night to take my shower, put on my night clothes, and that would be, I'd go back to bed. But going in, I remember there were days where I just passed out. The grace of God drove me home. I got in and passed out. And I can't imagine doing anything else. And that's another reason why I had so many issues with my health and stuff, is because I wasn't eating on a regular basis. And when I was eating all the wrong stuff. So just dealing with that aspect of it and not having to deal with balancing kid and husband and all that stuff, I tip my hat to y'all. Y'all the real MVPs. Y'all got it. Because I'm not even going to pretend to have it. I'm not even going to sit up here and pretend to have it. So all the women out there that's slaving over stoves constantly, you cleaning your kids' rooms, you making breakfast, lunch, and dinner from scratch, I tip my hat to y'all. Because that's one hell of a job. That's one hell of a title. That's one hell of a responsibility. And everybody's not built for it. I'm not. I can't even perpetrate. I can't pretend. I'm not built for it. And I'm in a place where I'm adult enough to come to that conclusion where I'm not even going to pretend. Not even going to pretend. But today, I really was thinking about Grandma Lou and everything that she did for us, and how she was just an amazing example of a powerful black woman, and an example that my mother followed, and an example that I hope that I can continue to spread and let people know that they are capable of doing whatever it is that they set their mind to. There's so much in this world to do and see and experience. Don't stay one-sided. Don't do it. Live a little bit. Have some fun. Live on the edge. Do something different. Do something different. And that's all I got to say for that. So, I'm going to holler at y'all later. Deuces. Yeah. We gonna get it. Y'all go check out ashsetter.com. Get your tickets to Girls Night Out. June the 7th, 2018. Tickets are nearly sold out. We sold out one theater already, so they gave us a bigger theater. It's holding like 60-something people. I'm telling y'all, more than half the tickets are already gone. They're just gone. All right? Dinner, movie, swag bag, $30. You can't beat that. You can't beat it. And you get me as entertainment. What? Yeah, so shout out to my girl, Ace Cross Crook. All right, she's actually going to be hosting it with me, so we're going to have a good time. I got tons of sponsors. So many I can't name them all just at once, but when I tell you, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to holler at y'all later. Deuces.